Flooding along the Missouri and Mississippi rivers causing catastrophic damage to communities, infrastructure, and agriculture. A so-called bomb cyclone pushed across the Midwest over the weekend, leading to at least 3 fatalities and thousands of livestock losses as well. But it comes at a time when USDA preparing to release their annual prospective plantings report outlining acreage intentions from farmers this year. On a side note, FC Stone estimating 2019 corn acreage at 90.4 million acres, soybean plantings on 87.7 million acres. USDA's Ag Outlook Forum back in February, anticipating corn seedings on 92 million acres, a 3 million acre increase over last year, and soybean acreage at 85 million acres, off 4 million from last year. Well, 7 more provinces in Vietnam reporting confined cases of African swine fever last week. According to estimates from the World Food and Ag Organization, or FAO, of the World Trade Organization, they join provinces in China and Mongolia that also have confirmed cases of the deadly swine disease as well. So far, more than 1 million pigs have been culled from the region since the outbreak began back in August. Studies show that 62% of the original events were related to swill feeding. That's the practice of feeding food waste as a cheap source of food for pigs. The risk is from infectious disease, in particular exotic viral disease such as foot and mouth and classical swine fever. And finally, with tariffs continuing to take a toll across the country, a new report by IHS Markit outlines the impact of tariffs on the equipment manufacturing industry and the broader U.S. economy as well. President of the Association of Equipment Manufacturers is Dennis Slater. Says tariffs on steel, aluminum, and Chinese imports, as well as the potential for additional tariffs, are driving up the cost of production, delaying capital investments, and impeding job creation. So the report estimates the impact of the Trump administration's tariffs on $265 billion worth of imports will hurt the U.S. economy, largely from the direct effect of higher prices, yielding average lost GDP of $29 billion a year for 10 years. According to the report, tariffs will also increase the cost of producing U.S. ag and construction equipment by 6%. And with another Ag News update, I'm Tony St. James.